Cultural and educational cooperation remained one of the most important fields and bridges of cooperation and popular overlap between Sudan and Nigeria and the peoples of many friendly nations in Africa. Most notably Nigeria, which is linked to Sudan's old ancient relations, spanning several centuries on its way to the holy Mecca, performing the pilgrimage through Sudan. These groups estimated at 5 million throughout history, especially since 1930. That is before the two countries' independence, and still stick to their culture and languages, such as Hausa and Fulani, as well as home origin of Nigeria. The arrival of professors, religion scholars, Islamic law professors, and Sudanese university professors. This has deepened the popular and cultural relations between the two countries. Nigerian students and study in Sudan. In recent decades, Sudan has moved to the localization of university education and expanded in this area, where Sudanese universities have become a center of attraction for students from different countries of the world, especially the Nigerian students. Among others who seek Sudanese universities since the 80s of the last century, distributed on various fields, for instance, medicine and engineering, as well as Islamic and Arabic language.
I thought coming to Sudan will be like starting a new life, but coming to Sudan gave me the chance to believe it is more like a home to me. Sudan has given us the hope to realize our potentials. Actually, the greatness in this country and its people is second to none. Their lifestyle defines the peak of simplicity and hospitality. One unique thing about Sudan is how their way of life preaches peace, love, and unity. Their tolerance to everybody, every nationality, race, and culture is something Nigerian students in Sudan have well acknowledged. All the Sudanese have met a supportive and cooperative people.
The reason behind the Nigerians to study in Sudan, especially northerners, is because of the great similarity in the customs and traditions. Advantages of higher education in Sudan. Flexibility. The diversity of universities offers a wide variety of admission methods, compatible with different cultures and academic systems. Easy application and e-registration procedures, providing services according to the international standards. Academic stability, suitable environment for study. Tuition fees reasonable compared to some other countries. Residential compounds and comfortable private students' interior. Provision of separate accommodation for entire privacy.
I'm a student of Jamia Al-Ifriqiya, which is International University of Africa, from Faculty of Engineering. So Sudan is a country I will forever remain indebted to. I owe this country a lot. The people I met, the environment, and the atmosphere around in general makes me feel at home. Their way of life has taught me a lot. I have come to realize that there is a lot to learn about this life, not just engineering. The narrow gap between the superior and the inferior in the society is commendable. The quality and the public-private education system and its quality, the country feels the national pride and respect, tolerance and diversity and other nationalities.
My name is Aisha Latifa from Jamia Ifriqiya Al-Alamiya, Faculty of Nursing, final year student from Osun State. What I notice most about Sudan is the way they give scholarship to students. Like, we Nigerians are benefiting more from this because some people don't even have the privilege to study outside. You understand? But Sudan gave us the opportunity to study outside, to let us see the way life is. They gave us the opportunity to make us the better person in future.
Here in Sudan, we have almost 25 to 30 universities whereby occupied by Nigerians. They came to study medicine. We have the basic skills and clinical aspect here in Sudan. Most of the universities, they are almost known by Nigerians, and they accommodate a lot of Nigerians whereby they came over. So Sudan is an environment of study. So we welcome any Nigerian who is coming to Sudan. We welcome him to Sudan to come and study. It's a basic environment of study. There is not any difference between Nigeria and Sudan. It's just like their culture background is almost as the same.
I came to Sudan in the year 2015 to pursue my medical career. I'm a final year medical student of National University. Actually, whenever someone asks me to talk about Sudan, the first thing that comes to my mind is that whenever you want to talk about a particular country, one of the first things that comes to your mind is the nature of the people in that particular country. And if there is anything I will be sincere to say about Sudan is that the people of this country are rich in hospitality, are rich in culture, and they have tolerance to diversity. As a student who came here for academic purpose, the kind of tolerance our lecturers have been showing us, and to be more specific, the kind of assistance they have been giving us is more than that of a lecturer-student relationship, but a brotherhood relationship. Actually, I'm proud of this country, and I will forever remain indebted to this country. Thank you.
I'm going to say about Sudan was so great, so interesting country. They have peace, and their people, they are good, and they love foreigners, and they know how to treat people. There is no any tribalism, and so on. Thank you.
Study in Sudan, your way to success.